Hello, welcome to this presentation on cloud-based solutions for supplier quality assurance in manufacturing value chain by OpExWorks Solutions Private Limited. OpExWorks is a cloud-based solutions providing company at all levels, OEM, Tier 1 and Tier 2 in manufacturing value chain. Cloud-based solutions enable collaboration between multiple business units in manufacturing value chain in real time. The solutions discussed in this presentation are for Child Part Inspection System for incoming part inspection at OEM or Tier 1, implementing best practices in quality, cost, delivery, productivity and their sustenance at SME suppliers. Shared Supplier Portal for effective collaboration between customer and supplier for tracking and monitoring resolution of customer concerns. Audit Cloud for management of process and system compliance at multiple locations by multiple teams. Suppliers as partners in progress. Customers have long-term vision and growth plans. Customers depend on their suppliers for achieving this vision and growth. It is very much essential for customers to align their suppliers' vision with that of customers and enable them to become a partner in customers' growth plans. It has now become a business requirement to have a reliable framework of operations at all suppliers, which remain functional irrespective of constraints at suppliers' SME manufacturing units. Operations Framework. What is seen on this slide is the normal operation framework between any company and its suppliers. The flowchart depicts the sequence of actions at OEM, Tier 1 and Tier 2 levels. Let us see the stages of this collaboration between OEM Tier 1 and Tier 2. At Stage 1, parts are received from suppliers. At Stage 2, these parts are inspected at OEM Tier 1 company. At Stage 3, rejections and defect phenomenon are identified at inward inspection. Based on this data, rejection trends at suppliers are monitored. At Stage 4, improvements are carried out at suppliers for process improvements for eliminating the reasons for defects. At Stage 5, which is most difficult at SME manufacturing units, process improvements done at Stage 4 are sustained to avoid repeat occurrences of these defects. The stages 1, 2 and 3 are done at customer's place, and Stage 4 and 5 are done at supplier's end. To achieve these process improvements and sustain these improvements, suppliers need an operations framework which enables them to implement and sustain best practices in quality, cost and productivity. Solutions Deployment. Next on this slide, let's understand about the deployment chart of the OpExWorks Solutions. What we see on the slide is a typical customer-supplier relationship. Our cloud-based quality management system, production management system, and plant maintenance system are deployed at suppliers. As information technology infrastructure is not strong at SME suppliers, a cloud-based solutions is the best option available for suppliers. Next, our child part inspection system is deployed at customer, OEM or Tier 1. This child part inspection system interfaces with quality management system deployed at suppliers. Next, we provide a shared supplier portal for effective collaboration between customer and suppliers. The shared supplier portal facilitates management of customers' concerns with suppliers, including steps like registration of concern by customer, posting it to supplier, analysis of concern by supplier, corrective improvement action by supplier, and finally, approval of supplier's action by customer. As customers require a specific process and system compliance by suppliers, lot of audits are conducted by customers at supplier's place. Audit Cloud assists customers and supplier to plan audits schedule, complete the audit as planned, and monitor non-conformities resolution. Pre-delivery inspection by suppliers is always a concern for customers. To address this issue, an interface is provided between supplier's quality management system and customer's incoming child part inspection system. Suppliers can prepare the PDI report in inspection module of their quality management system and submit online to customer. The online PDI report by suppliers will be fetched by customers in their child part incoming inspection system. The online PDI submission and fetching ensure common format of PDI report across all suppliers and enforces PDI submission. Now in the next slides, let us take an overview of the features of these system modules. Child Part Inspection System. Child Part Inspection System is an in-premise software at OEM or Tier 1, which means it is installed on your company server. It supports any number of users to whom the administrator wishes to give access to. This module facilitates real-time collaboration with suppliers on status of inspection of materials supplier by supplier. This module supports inspection of all incoming parts as well as made-in parts if any. Inspection data is analyzed to generate supplier quality trends and calculate PPM at 3 levels. Supplier-wise with all parts taken together, supplier-wise for specific part, and supplier-wise part-wise for specific defect. This module also provides many alerts by email for coordination with respective stakeholders, which includes Delhi inspection summary, lot rejection, inward inspection gauges calibration due and overdue, layout inspection due and overdue, raw material inspection due and overdue, and deviation permissible period over. In addition to above, this child part inspection system will also provide facilities for fetching PDI submitted by suppliers. Using this feature, PDI reports submitted by suppliers using quality management systems are available online to customers. Raising concerns with supplier regarding any issue to be resolved by supplier. The concern raised here will be automatically posted in Supplier Quality Management System. Online PDI submission. Suppliers prepare PDI in their inspection modules and can submit them online. Since Supplier QMS is in cloud, suppliers submit the PDI report online. Once submitted, the PDI report is then available for fetching at customer. As seen in the diagram, PDI data seamlessly transfers from cloud database of Supplier QMS to in-premise database of child part inspection system. The advantages of online PDI submission are: all suppliers' PDI report format is same. PDI report submission is enforced. PDI data is automatically available at customer. No repeat data entry of PDI data in child part inspection system. Customer can enter their observation against supplier's observations. Quality Management System. Let us discuss about Quality Management System for your suppliers. SME suppliers struggle to maintain a framework of operations, primarily due to non-availability of resources and high attrition rates. OpExQMS, quality management software from OpExWorks Solutions, creates a framework of operation considering all constraints at small and mid-sized companies. The framework provides for registration of issues, internal or external issues. Internal issues are organization's own issues, which need action to improve quality. External issues are from customers, which include customer complaint, warranty failure, or voice of customer, inputs from customer from time to time. These concerns are analyzed in 8D format, and opportunities for improvements in the form of Kaizen, Kappa, or Pokayoke are identified. This QMS provides for a step-by-step walkthrough in Kaizen, Kappa, and Pokayoke modules, and final summary is available in Kaizen Idea Sheet or Kappa Summary Sheet and Pokayoke Summary Sheet. A module is available for preparing quality planning documents like Process Flowchart, PFMEA, and Control Plan. These documents are prepared in standard AIAG format. The big advantage of this module is revision management of these documents is done here. This revision management is a weak area in small and medium organizations. Additional modules of QMS includes Gauges Calibration Module for management of gauges calibration of gauges used by inspection with alerts for calibration due and overdue. Audit module facilitates internal auditing process for audit planning, completion, and NC resolution monitoring. Audit Management System. Supplier auditing is a non-value-adding activity, and customers do not pay for this activity. Any reduction of expenses in audit activities will directly add to profitability of the organization. The purpose of this audit cloud is to create a culture of stringent self-audits by suppliers and reduce frequency of external audits by customer, thereby saving travel and costly human resources. Time saved can be used for other value-adding activities. Audit management for process and system compliance is a real pain when multiple compliances are to be ensured at multiple teams and multiple locations. OpEx Audit, a paperless audit management tool, provides a collaboration in real time with suppliers and customers. OpExWorks Audit Cloud provides facilities for audit planning, completion, and monitoring NC resolution. Activities performed at Audit Cloud include creating a plan for audits, self-audit by suppliers, and external audits by customer. At Audit Activity, enter the observation against audit clauses and record non-conformities. Assign target dates to suggested actions and NC removal. Share audit information in real time to all stakeholders. Monitor completion of suggested actions and removal of non-conformities. There are many analytical reports generated through Audit Cloud, which are not at all possible to create in manual auditing system. The reports generated include supplier-wise performance in all audits. Status of last 6 audits is shown. Audit-wise performance at all vendors. Status of last 6 audits is shown. Audit clause-wise monitoring shows how clauses of audits are being maintained in last 12 audits. Action pending report for NC resolution in all audits conducted. Shared Supplier Portal. Supplier Portal enables paperless and effective collaboration between customer and supplier for concern resolution. The Supplier Portal is used by customer, OEM Tier 1 company. This Supplier Portal interfaces with supplier's quality management system in cloud. Let us understand the functionality of Supplier Portal and its interfacing with Supplier QMS. Whenever an issue is identified with supplier, it is entered as a concern in Supplier Portal by customer from their computer. This concern is automatically registered in Supplier QMS system in cloud with set target date, and an email alert is generated to supplier and other predefined stakeholders. The supplier will then analyze this concern in 8D form and then take an appropriate improvement action either in the form of Kappa, Kaizen, or Pokayoke. Once the supplier action is completed, then again an email is generated to customer and other predefined stakeholders. The supplier's action is then available for customer's assessment. Customer can either approve or reject the supplier's action. If the supplier's action is accepted by customer, then the concern is approved, and if the supplier's action is rejected, then concern is reopened in Supplier QMS. Assessment outcome, approval or rejection is again notified to customer by email. Supplier Portal also provides a dashboard indicating supplier-wise status of concern management. It displays number of concerns registered, open concerns, closed concerns, and approved concerns. SQA is non-value-adding activity. Supplier quality assurance is a non-value-adding activity and an expense for which customer is not ready to pay. SQA activities require huge efforts in collaborating with supplier. Lot of expenses are incurred by both customer and supplier in these non-value-adding activities, which include travel, communication, valuable human resources man-hour, data accumulation and analysis, training and coordination. By implementing systems like Supplier Portal at customer and interfacing it with quality, maintenance, and productivity management system at suppliers, you can implement a paperless and remote collaboration, thereby reducing expenses at all stages. Investing in these systems will save money, improve reliability, and reduce production holdups, warranty failures, and product recalls for repairs. Free trials. These solutions can be tried before you actually deploy them at your plant. OpExWorks Solutions offers a free trial of these solutions to you and your suppliers. We suggest including 3 suppliers for the trial. Get feel of entire system and discover a new way of coordination in supplier quality assurance, and get rid of many non-value-adding activities involved in the process. For arranging your trials, visit our website www.opexworks.com and register for trial. Our back office team will then connect with you to set up trials and necessary data for the trial. For more details, please contact us at info@opexworks.com. Thank you.